Welcome everybody back to Doki Doki Literature Club. So today I hope we get to figure out why there was a disclaimer and why it's a psychological horror. So let's go.
Sorry, I'm spacing out.
Ah, no wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to,
Fumbles are words.
so let's just say one day you asked him what with it.
Huh? What would you
do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot.
Sayori, of course I walk with you.
You're still my friend. Plus we're neighbors. Sayori, you think I would ditch you for Yuri?
Yeah, but she's so beautiful and smart.
I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. You just ruined that for you.
It's so silly. I think I might be too much sometimes. Maybe would deserve it if she wanted it, so...
Sorry, I've already made up my mind. Really can't figure you out sometimes.
Sorry.
Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? Competition to herself, it's kind of weird thing for Sarah to care so much about. But I wanted to respect her and keep her happy too. And again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? So, you know. So let's go back to our main girl. Natsuki, there we go. So we're gonna go at the everything cute. Pink. Nibble. Parfait. Boop. Twirl. Bouncy. So we got that down. So let's go back.
Oh man, I'm lost with you again.
Don't worry, I just walked in too.
Were you practicing the piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up the piano. Well, maybe not determination. I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. Ah, I can't wait for the festival. It'll be great. Huh? Aren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Oh yeah. I'm talking about our part of the festival. But it is a whole day of school where we all get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
Sound a bit like Sayori.
Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? It's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. You say you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. So what do you mean by you of all people? Because I found your name. Monica. What? Well, that's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense.
What? So, okay, we're breaking the fourth wall here, but then again... Ooh, shivers. Then again, it's just, you know, artistic. It's a humor thing. So maybe it's... doesn't work.
What? Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for today. Or, okay. Fine. My actions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's, anyway. Excuse me.
Where is Sayori, anyway? Oh, there you are. So you're sitting at the desk in the corner of the room looking out at nothing. Or over to her. Hey, Sayori! Wave my hand in front of her face.
Huh?
They're spacing out again.
Sorry. Remind me. Go talk to everyone else.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. What did it be?
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine. See ya.
So there's a big smile and apparently she jumps. Hops in her seat.
Don't distract me from having fun with everyone else.
Alright. If you say so. Weirdly glanced at Sayori before turning back to anyone. Conversation has really dispersed, with everyone back at the usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. She is the vice president after all. I approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk.
Hey there, Enzo. What's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori?
Anything up with her? What do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much. She seems a bit downcast.
Oh? You think so? Can't say that I've noticed anything about her.
Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there's something on that. Surprised that I'm not the one asking you. I should know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. She always talked to me about things that always bothered me. This time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. So, I know it's not your problem, but I just wanted to ask if you knew anything. So, I'll leave it at that.
No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her.
Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I say that maybe the thing would remind us of you. Dumb.
Me? How on earth did you come to that conclusion? Well.
Well, probably shouldn't say too much, but Sai talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always have been.
It's so funny. We thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful, because that's just how she is when she's around you. Ah, I said too much. Sorry, what do I know anyway? You can jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. Try to talk to her, so try another thing about it for now.
Okay, alright. Thanks for the advice. Now she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. She stands up from her desk and walks across the room where Sayori is sitting. Watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. She's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. Sit. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Like, how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. There's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Yeah!
Huh? I look up to see Natsuki next to me.
You're just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so...
Sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything.
It's not like I'm worried, it's just...
Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand.
That's right. Something just came up for a minute. But we can get started now. I'll make you wait any longer. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone. I will. I mean, assume you didn't feel like talking about it or anything.
She practically mumbles that last part. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. Speaking about... Just been thinking about Sayori, that's all.
Sayori? Thinking about her?
Yeah, she seems pretty down today. She didn't want to admit it to me. I can't help but wonder if something happened to her.
Oh. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. Anyway, you're her best friend, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. In that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right?
Well, yeah, I guess it's true.
I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her. Because it's not important.
Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes.
Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious.
I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's fiddling with her hands.
She really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. I don't have to be worried about friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so...
I was not. Jeez. You're fine, let's hurry and get started already.
Sure. I pulled the first volume of Perfect Girls out from my bag, and Natsuki takes it from my hands. Kitty turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know.
I just want to make sure. You blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my manga every day, you know.
That's true. I don't blame you.
Well, anyway, let me put this one back. When we get to the next one, okay?
Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. So you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Did this volume leave off again? I forget.
So you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forget.
Ah, the chapter ended with Minori and Alice found...
Monica! Monica!
Natsuki's voice resonates out from inside the closet. Huh? Peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf.
Did you move my manga again? Sorry. But you got mad at me for taking up so much space in the closet. I had to move some stuff around and clean it up a bit. It's still there, so I had to organize it a bit.
The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop, trying to figure out how to reach her manga.
Jeez, this is so inconvenient. Moving these all back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. Besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why do you waste them? That on the top shelf.
Natsuki. There's a stool on the wall right there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. Come on, I can reach up there and hand them to you.
I can get them myself.
Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it. Think I'm too short?
You think I'm too short or something?
I mean...
I knew it! Well, you know what? Just watch me.
Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Careful.
I know what I'm doing.
Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual.
Natsuki uses her fingers to
scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edges of the shelf.
See?
The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls into the floor, still wobbles.
Wow.
Using balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet, like a cat. She holds the box triumphantly.
There!
Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez. You need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just...
I said I can do it. Nobody help, okay?
Well...
I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on.
Natsuki forces her way past me, out of the closet.
Let's see.
Classroom chairs have the desk attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet.
Aha!
Natsuki trots over the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over the closet.
Ah.
It's a little dangerous since the chair has swivels and rolls, but I've learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut.
Whoosh.
Natsuki climbs onto the chair and then slowly bounces onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. Jeez.
Aha! There we go. See, I can easily do it now. Natsuki
grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below.
Whoa.
The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf.
What are you doing? You at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing?
Was it who told me not to help? Yeah. I got you. Put the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see upper skirt. Oh my god. Anime. I forced myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. She realizes I'll be dead. Natsuki's arm wraps her arms around the perfect built box set, easily the largest one on the shelf. Ugh.
Yeah. I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one.
Huh? Then I have to let go of the chair.
It's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up.
Alright. Let me just stand up. Slowly release my grip from the chair.
What do you mean stand up?
Natsuki looks down at me.
Why are you all the way back?
Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box.
What are you looking at? Can you look at my...
Her legs shake. I'm not. I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box.
You set me up. Go away. Get out.
But...
I'll do it myself.
Chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki! The Kia things are a bit embarrassing to do, so I apologize. She turns into chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands, and the books go flying. I got you. Crash. The force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me on the face. She tries to shield herself with her own arms, so her face lands straight on my chest. Ugh. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Oh, she's really close. Ooh. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. Gah. She presses her arm straight into me to prop herself up. Eh? Natsuki seems to realize that it's... Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her.
Gross.
God. A fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet.
What were you thinking, you sicko? Everything okay over there? I heard a loud noise.
Monica suddenly peers in.
Monica, see what happens when you put the bag on the top shelf? You're trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez. Sorry. Oh, one more thing. Seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. I hope you're happy.
I didn't. Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation with Monica. I'll do anything, I swear. I know, don't worry.
I know, don't worry.
Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook.
Oh no, my...
Eh?
Look down. She's kneeling on the floor holding one of the books that are scattered all over. A large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. That must have landed on the page.
Oh, not editing that out. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly, she gives up and slams the book shut, then throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Natsuki, are you... No! Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I'll help you decrease out, okay? Partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down.
No, I don't care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today.
Natsuki sobs again.
I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to.
It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? She shakes her head.
Just every day. It's so hard. I just want to open the club and
Just quiet again. Can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright, well, I'll help clean this up. With the rest of your manga for you. Pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. Set this one aside. This will help cheer up a bit, right? You can get started on this one once I'm done. She looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers.
you're really nice to me.
Huh? It sounds strange, really strange coming from Natsuki. Yeah, I didn't expect it at all. Mean girls can be nice too, they just prefer not to, I guess. Well, I'm treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. Not sure what happened to her today. Being nice is the least I can do. The next couple of minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. I should slip them into the box in the correct order. For a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done. We hoist the box into the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Guessing it's like somewhere here. It's in here. Like here. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze.
Thanks.
It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready.
Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. Take responsibility for what you said. Think about cheering me up.
If you insist. Yeah, everything's back to normal. I sit in the same spot as last time and I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. For some time, Monika gets her attention as usual and it's time to share poems once more. I guess I'll be holding on to this for now.
You sound more enthusiastic this time.
Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know.
Totally.
Yeah. I turn into my seat and slip the book into my bag. Who should I show my poem first? Let's go with Natsuki. Ooh, okay. She reads my poem, glancing at me and then back at the poem. By now she must have read it more than once. Is it bad?
No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. You can't just be bad at this. Things are supposed to impress you, not the other way around.
You're trying to impress me?
Obviously. You think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Or mine? Ooh. Pins and needles, everyone.
Pins and needles.
Give me a break.
Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? Well, my mouse is freaking out. Use space. Yeah, I'll just use space. Okay, cool. So my body can be like this because my keyboard's here. So I'll tell you. So Tsuki's face freezes, like she just realized something.
You're trying to impress me?
Tsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time, and the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor.
I have to use the bathroom.
Red faced, Natsuki quickly walks out of the room.
Hey, I'm sorry. Did you do something to Natsuki? You saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you?
No. Just told her that my voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monika that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. She sees my poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it and her smile not fading from her face.
I see.
You wrote this for Natsuki.
You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you?
But, I mean, not really.
In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? Surprised you know my taste so already. You sure you're not cheating? Cheating?
Cheating? What do you mean by that?
Never mind, I'm just kidding.
Whoa, that's not cool, Monica. That's not cool. Shivers. Whoa. I'm having that thing where... Oh, goosebumps. Ooh, getting interesting. This is creepy. And what is psychological horror? I didn't understand Monica's joke at all. Well, I did.
Anyway. How do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. This is something for you to think about. Hey!
Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monica's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom.
Did you read this, Monica? Of course, I liked it. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know? It's a bad habit of doing that. Huh? But Enzo wrote the poem. You're supposed to share it with everyone, right? Well,
She freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read.
okay, well, I think Enzo is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just going to hold on to this. What? Why look at me like that? Like what? Never mind.
Natsuki. I gave you the poem, but that's still not very fair to Sayori. She hasn't gotten to read it yet.
So what? Well, I guess Naruto is right, it's okay. Not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Fine.
She returns my poem.
It's not like she's going to like it though. Alright, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. Okay. Yeah, I'll use the mouse instead. Where's my mouse? I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. Shore reaching beyond your sight, the sea, it sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. Be the beach that washes your worries away, be the beach that you daydream about each day. Be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way that you thought had left you long ago. Spread your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, live in sunbeams that hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Leave your memories in the footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail. Remember the reasons you're wonderful, when you press your lips to mine. Be the beach that washes your worries away, the beach that you daydream about each day. Be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. It's like a song, there's a chorus. If you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you learn to love yourself again. Yeah. Felt like I kept writing about negative things. Why don't I write something with a nice message for once? Besides, the beach is awesome. I don't write anything negative about the beach.
So you decided to write about the beach first, then came up with a mention later?
Yeah, well, only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, we need to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or whatever. Ugh, you can really see her doing that too. You just write about a simple topic, and trying to impress me by coming up with something quite fancy. It's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, this might end up being kind of metaphorical too. There's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice.
Oh, I can't show it to Monica anymore because she really did read it. So the whole spiel was for both of them. Oh, saving time. Okay, let's go Sayori. Because she's down in the dumps. She loves my poem.
It's nice, I guess.
Come on, I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, you need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably not super. Okay, well.
Yeah? I don't write this for anyone specifically.
Maybe. It's not really what I meant though. But it's okay. Making new friends just like I was hoping. Make you really happy. You're happy too, right? In this club?
Of course I am.
Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you.
Sorry? Something wrong.
Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Alright. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? I'm gonna play with everyone else now.
If you insist.
Yay.
I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sorry?
Don't worry, I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
If I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. That was weird. But, sure, whatever. Oh, you just reached the time limit. Well, almost.
I see. I think you're improving at writing in general. I can't help but feel a little bit foolish.
What for?
Just feel like I keep trying to offer advice. It should have been clear to me that you prefer a different writing style. Probably just sounded arrogant. Just stupid.
Yeah, it's a little...
No, you don't understand. I spent so much time worrying about what's better, what's worse. Not just with you, Natsuki and Sayori. It's obvious now why nobody has fun when talking to me. So that. Just keep my mouth shut about the fun.
She buries her head into her arms on the desk. It's not the first time I've seen you do that. I don't think it's ever as bad as you make it sound in your head. I think if people really didn't like talking to you, then it would be a lot more obvious. And not that you like to read deeply into things. Some things are just worth taking at face value.
I just getting so used to it. It's hard for me to comprehend any other possibility.
Getting used to what? Reading deeply into things?
Being disliked.
Theory.
What am I saying? I'm sorry. I meant to bring this up.
Turns her away from me.
You should go.
Huh?
Please. Stop looking at me right now. I want to do something again.
You sure? She nods. Alright. Comforting or reassuring her is nearly impossible as it is. So when she wants to be alone, I think anything I say could only make things worse. I feel bad, but thankfully she doesn't take it out of me. I'll wait until she's feeling a little bit better. Oh, that sucks. So Sayori's gone. Oh, that sucks. This is a downer of an episode. God, I wasn't expecting this.
Okay, you three are all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is this me or did you say something strange just now?
Huh?
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You get it from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? You have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is it so weird today? That even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common for showering, but something terrible is about to happen.
In your books, maybe. But the only thing different is that Sayori's there.
Seems you're right. Sorry, always happens then, but listen, G. Seems like everyone's balance thrown off a little when she's not around. What the heck did she run after anyway? What's she with me? It's okay. Please show some decency. Come on.
She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? All the times did not go home with her? Look at the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me lately, so I don't want to force it.
Ooh.
A curious expression for coming from Yuri, of all people.
Calm down, guys. Talk her earlier. Everything's fine.
What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right, it's you making cupcakes.
We need to make a lot of them, and different flavors.
But we might need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. As for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. As for Yuri, you can, guys, you have a conversation for Yuri? Right, useless. No, it's not it at all. The most talented person here, you know. Now, Natsuki's plotting too?
Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayuri enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around.
That may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, I want to grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus, but nodding herself. Her mind is really racing. It's already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri.
It's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, it's leaves you, Lorenzo. What?
The one who is truly useless.
Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. Probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. Always help me out as well. I'd be really appreciative of that.
That's Monica suggesting that I spend the weekend with one of my club members? I wonder, are they going to respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some data work I can give you. But you, like Monica's going to give you a choice. You shouldn't be sitting in your butt anyway.
She tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
I recall, Natsuki. Actually, you would like to handle the baking on your own. Lorenzo might not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, maybe more suited to assisting with the decoration. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds like you're just making excuses for Lorenzo to... What are you saying? Extremely meticulous work. Definitely isn't. So what do you think? Guys. Hold on. My breath is so itchy. Yeah, so itchy. So now for a moment. And I think it's up to Lorenzo to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend time with me yet, you know? I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm supposed to... Well, sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez, can we just sell this already? Yeah. Roger, you're okay with this, right? Yeah, it's up to you.
Of course.
Very well. In that case...
Okay, well, Sayori's not here. Well, sorry is feeling down in the dumps. Let's try to help her. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, and...
But Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. You really hate us that much?
No.
So I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay?
Okay, I'll think of the club. No, it's... I guess I should probably be helping Monica.
Yay, you picked me! Hold on a second. Yeah. Monica, you're the one who needs the least type of help out of all of us. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, you already have Sayori as well. Lorenzo was the one who... That doesn't matter. You're the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're an accomplice, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Okay, shouldn't have any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Ray? It sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah, there's a lot of work to do, you know. All I do is get up and job to make us work alone. You know. Think of the club, Monica. If you want our event to succeed, maybe we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So we're going to do the right thing, President? Okay, get it. It's sonically most logical for Lorenzo to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. Do you have a preference, Lorenzo? Okay, so here's the deal. I'll pick next time. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time. Doki Doki Literature Club. Hopefully, well. Bye-bye, everyone. See you next time. And if you don't like the voices, just let me know in the comments below. And more voices. So, well, after the next episode, obviously. So, take your time. Let's go.